I'd say probably a very scary situation. But there is Courage as Lee Sin, so there it is. So Lee Sin, Syndra is very strong in the 2v2 in mid.
Wonder if they just pick another mage here in mid now, KT, and okay, they're gonna say no, we're playing the Jax that I was talking about in game 1 into the Gragas for Thanatos. Perfect is a pretty good Jax player. Very difficult to get huge advantages here, but you have a really nice split push win condition that Kwangdong Freaks do not have because you're laning against either the Syndra or the Gragas later on, so it's very difficult for Kwangdong to side lane ever.
Yep, although the lane matchup's really good.
Yeah, the early game is very good for Kwangdong, yeah, for sure.
Obviously, after being able to avoid a few of those spheres in the early stages, he got hit by a couple as the game went on.
Yeah, Cleaver started doing some serious work with his... Okay, hold on.
All right, Courage. Okay. He's diving forward, doesn't find the Q, is now Humbug! He's gonna get into position, Cleaver gets out of the turret range though, is now Courage trying to grab onto them, gets booped away. Now KT will survive the attempted gank there and they get the flash.
Hey, in 10 minutes, it's only going to be 1,209,000 seconds.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Those seconds are going to tick down as Hype is in trouble. He's going to get taken out there. First blood going to the Zeri. Great hook to come through here from Wade, but the turret loses interest. Oh, that is not what you wanted to see, is this control ward. And it also, the turret aggro went onto Bull there as well, so even if like the minion died or something, like it wasn't actually going to work out. As now Lancer is possibly just dead. Okay, there's the flash leap strike. And another couple of autos are going to do it. Perfect. Yeah, he's got enough, and that is an empower for the kill. So a solo. Perfect gets a solo kill. That's not a real solo kill. Come on, man, you know?
Yeah. Humbug is over here. Bull, nice sidestep. He actually should get out of here.
Yeah, they wanted to get the cleanse, but they're not going to be able to as Courage comes back down. Hook barely missing. Once again, skimming the backside of Bull. Courage not going to be able to find his way into this one. They do find there is a ward in this brush. Courage not going to take that Q, I don't think. As the extendo beam doing a little bit of damage there to Hype. Looks like they're standing their ground. There's 3v3. Mid laners still just laning as the hook is going to connect there, and Courage is just dead. It's a great knock-up as now Bull's trying to get out of here, but turns it on its head. Humbug taking a lot of damage. There's no lantern. He has to flash, and now it's just Bull. One man with a cat, and he's going to be able to take down the pig. It's a menagerie up in here. Is Hype going to be able to get out of there?
And now you got to deal with Hullbreaker Jax because that's ready. It's 2 item done. The second item is done. It is going to make him an even bigger threat. Besides, not only the Gragas is full. Where are you going?
Okay, he's going to cleanse, but he's still really dead.
That was quite bizarre.
Actually, like, getting the hook while he's going through the wall meant the cleanse actually made life worse.
Yeah. Cleaver's going to get this turret, but this is going to be Baron. And you can't just, you
what
just
is
can't
it with
be out
these
there.
23-minute Barons and the game's over?
Yeah, I just...
Oh, never mind. Never mind. You got this, Courage. You got this, Courage.
He doesn't have a
Keep
Q
the
anymore.
series alive. Okay, Perfect is just going to run towards him. That's another beautiful hook to interrupt, and that is a guaranteed Baron. You love to see it. KT, they just decide to win sometimes, you know?
This is a really tense moment for Kwangdong because if you give up this Baron, I think you just lose the game to Jax straight up. If you fight it, though, you're going to lose. And if you back and buy control wards because you're worried about getting control around Baron, or rather the Drake, then the Baron's going to go over. Perfect is level 18.
Oh my god, they've got so much vision as well. Courage, no way that he can do anything here as he goes into his stopwatch. In comes Perfect. It's a phenomenal counter-strike as now Bull. He's ulted, he's ready to go. Trying to get these electrocutions to happen. But KT, they just want to wait it out. They're going to flash over the wall. That is definitely a price that you're willing to pay, and Perfect not going to find his way in this time around. Did have the flash, decided not to go for it. As Scatter the Weak going to get Humbug out of there. The fun bits were over.
Yeah.
All right, that's a bomber! And that's a very dead Jace. Zeri gets that kill as a Lantern is going to be taken to get Humbug out of there. Might be some time bought.
And look at him just ignore 2 people. He's like, yeah, I don't care.
Look at that! What was that damage to the turret?
Are there soul laners chasing me? I don't care. Uh-oh, okay, the 80 carries here, I'm concerned.
That's a minion wave, so he should be able to leap strike. Yeah, he's out of there, he's fine.
Yeah, he's like, all I need to make sure both these AP soul laners can't deal with me is Force of Nature. And take my Baron Empowered Recall, and I'm back to full health, and now I'm going to go to the top side of the map.
Sometimes you're just having a great time on Jax. Double teleports coming forward here, though. That
I
is
have
a
a bad
great
feeling for-
interrupt from Humbug.
I have a bad feeling for Lancer if he actually follows through on that teleport.
Yeah, Lance is just like, He got out onto the diving board, and now he's like, no, I'm not jumping, I'm not jumping. Well, he's going to try, as now Wei could be in trouble. Taken out extraordinarily low and just exploded. Bomber comes back once again for the Moonlight Vigil. Just gigantic. Bull after flash to get out of there. And look at Hype. He's flashing forward. There's the double kill for the Aphelios. And you might think that Zeri's imbalanced, but she doesn't have as many years as this gentleman who grabs yet another one. Cleaver unleashes some power onto a pig, and Perfect wasn't here! It didn't matter!
Damage dealt in team fight 0. Damage dealt to Nexus turrets quite high. Oh, almost stops the teleport.
Cleaver's like, sorry, about your business, please, sir. I'm going back. I need to chat with Boris, and there it is. KT, the 2-0 today of the Kwangdong Freaks.
Very dominant second game here. I mean, again, things looked a little bit concerning in the early parts, but just one big mistake from Bull.
Is it the 0 damage team fight with that one?
So,
Hype's probably going to get it, though, isn't he? That's a boom boom damage right there.
yeah, it's boom boom damage. He did like run at them and do big damage with his red gun in that last fight, but I don't know. I think the Jax pulling them around the map was a big problem, and once he got Hullbreaker, that was like, okay, it's done. It's over. Who cares about team fighting? You guys have to chase me around the map with 3 people, and so you can never be on an objective. Okay, that's Baron. Oh, you guys want to be around Baron? Okay, that your inhibitor's dead. You know, the stuff like that is the win condition we talked about, even though we were like, yeah, it's bad in lane, and it's going to struggle, and it did. I mean, minus the time that there was some inting under the turret, but Perfect will pick it up, unsurprisingly.
Very nice. His Jax play absolutely fantastic. Not necessarily team fight Jax, right? Like this is
Delta Tower.
Yeah, Delta Tower is what we're and that's most of the health that collectively the turrets have.
Yeah.
He did so much of it.